Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Disney Dreamlight Valley. In the last one we finished up the Rift in Time expansion, so we are moving on to the base game edition, which is Tiana. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we are. What do I have in here? Okay. I did get a letter from Remy about a book right here, a Mysterious Cajun Recipe Book. So I'm imagining that that is for this. I just want to... I don't really want it like that. I don't want this to have dots now, too. Okay, we need to go back to the valley because this is a base game thing. And I thought we got Jafar, but I'll look into that afterwards. I know we have like a genie lamp right here. So maybe we don't get Jafar yet. I don't know. But we will worry about that at a later date. Because we are going to go talk to Remy and try to get Tiana. I don't know where I'm going to put her house. I think she's got a restaurant. Okay. So Remy better be awake. Quests. Yes, there he is.
Can I get a little help here?
Bonjour. A taste for literature, I think that's it. Hey, Remy, I found this weird cookbook. Ooh, I'm intrigued. I'll meet you at Chez Remy and we can look at it there.
We work well.
We're right in front of Chez Remy. Wow, I'm sure we actually need to do some of that, but we'll do this first. Bonjour. Taste for literature. Hey, Remy, want to help me solve a culinary mystery? A culinary mystery, absolutely. So I found this cookbook in the Glade of Trust. Looks like the book got wet. Only the first recipe is kind of legible, and even then it's hard to make out. Do you think you can help me figure it out? Of course. I can make out that it needs shrimp. Okay. That's a list. The list of other ingredients is too soggy to read, but let me see if I can make out some of the instructions. Oh, I think I've seen cooking techniques like this before. No question about it. This is a recipe for some kind of Cajun food. Whoa, something's coming out of the cookbook.
Thanks.
Okay, us eating shrimp. There's rice there. I don't know what else. In the Glade of Trust with Moana, Mickey, and Merlin.
Hello.
Remy, I'm remembering a picnic of sorts with you there. Yes, I remember that. And it's jogging something else in my memory. The taste of that dish is starting to come back to me. Oh, any guesses on the illegible ingredients? It's still vague, but I do remember it had a delicious creaminess to it. I'd taken my favorite chef knife that it had milk in it. Okay, milk. Copy that. Why don't you try talking to other folks in their memory? Maybe they'll remember something else about the dish that points us to the missing ingredients. Great idea. Maybe then we can figure out who served us the dish. I can't remember who it was. Good luck.
We work well as a team.
Okay, so it was Moana, Merlin, and Mickey?
Well, hello.
Hey, Merlin, can we talk food for a moment? Of course. And what sort of food do you wish to discuss, Heather? I recently recalled a memory of you sharing a meal with some other villagers in the Glade of Trust. It came out of this magical-looking cookbook, and I'm trying to figure out the recipe. I think it might be the key to find the villager who cooked it. Remy already confirmed that it needs milk, and you're the first person I've spoken to so far. Yes, this sounds familiar. Let me just think for a moment. Oh, it's coming back to me. I do recall sharing that dish. It was quite tasty and rather spicy. Ah, so chili peppers are the next ingredient? Got it. Just a moment, Heather. That dish wasn't just spicy. It was magically spicy. I had completely forgotten, but luckily the magic in these peppers has preserved them nicely. So I got magic peppers. Perfect. Thanks, Merlin.
I couldn't have done better myself.
I believe it was Mickey and Moana. It was all M's. But I can look. Memories. Yeah, Mickey and Moana. Mickey's down here. Moana's down there. Okay.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
Let's go grab Mickey. Ooh, he's looking like that. I love it. Stay that way. Mickey, can we talk food for a moment? You bet, Heather. Great, I'm trying to figure out how to make this dish I saw in a memory. Which villager made it? Do you remember sharing a Cajun meal in the Glade of Trust with some other villagers? Marla remembered that it had enchanted chili peppers. Gosh, let me think for a minute. Anything bubbling to the surface? Wait, yeah, I remember the dish was based on rice. It was super fluffy and perfectly cooked. It was like each bite of rice brought all the other flavors together. Perfect, thanks, Mickey. Time to keep hunting for the other ingredients. See ya. Okay, is Moana still... No, she's right here. We'll track her. Okay.
Over here! Hello!
Hey, Moana, I was wondering, do you recall having a picnic in the Glade of Trust with some of the other villagers? I'm trying to figure out the recipe of this mystery meal, and who cooked it by talking to everyone who was there. Merlin remembered that it had enchanted chili peppers, and Mickey remembered that the recipe was rice. Oh, just let me think. I remember it was delicious and different from anything I've ever had on Motunui. It was the onions. They were different. Not really sweet, but they had this wonderful full flavor from being cooked down. That sounds quite tasty.
Ah!
It was incredible. I hope you could track down the ingredients. I'd love to try it again. Well, that's everything. I think I'm ready to make this recipe. Thanks, Moana. You're a big help.
This place is
I
starting
don't
to
know
look
if I have
amazing.
onions. That's going to be a problem. Do you have onions here? You do. Okay, grab the onions that you have here. Okay. So let's go back to Remy's, because I don't know if I have any milk.
Training in the mud is never fun.
Okay. Let's buy some milk. Just in case. Yeah, I don't have any. No, at least not on me, I guess. Okay, so it was... onions. Well, rice. Let's go rice. Oh, I guess it would be this. Never mind. Let's do this. I was going to say I didn't have those chili peppers in there.
Yeah!
Okay. Now, I guess we've got to find Remy? Oh, share it with the villagers.
Well, hello.
Merlin, I'm back. The dish turned out to be enchanted shrimp etouffee? I don't know how you say
Pretty
that.
good,
Of course. This is quite good. And oh my, this delicious dish has brought back a memory. Oh, awesome. What of? The skilled chef who first made this dish. I remember lending her an enchanted cookbook. Sounds tasty.
Why, that's
Yes, the
quite
recipes it
comical.
contained were, well, I suppose the correct word is scrumptious.
Well, now,
But when
you
magic is brought
see-
into the equation, there's always an elevated risk.
How
I wonder,
strange.
what if our mystery chef was somehow trapped in the cookbook? Wow, is that even possible? Why, Heather, magic is the art of making the impossible possible. Well, that might explain where the chef disappeared to. I would suggest that you continue sharing this marvelous dish. Sharing food among friends is its own special magic, you know? Okay.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it all.
Okay. Remy's wandering.
Can I get a little help here?
Remy, I managed to make the dish. Turns out it's that dish. I'm not going to say that again because I can't. Want a taste?
Okay.
Does raspberry jam pair well with camera? I don't even know. I don't know, does it? Absolutely, you have to try it. To your question, I'd love to taste the dish. Oh wow, this is inspired. The flavors are exquisitely balanced and the texture, it's perfect. Any memories of our missing chef trickling in? Well, I remember that she really liked jazz music. Thanks for the info, Remy. I'll keep making the rounds.
Thanks.
Okay, Mickey and Moana. Mickey's at his house still. Moana's down there. Hey, Mickey, I figured out the dish. Want a taste? You betcha. Oh boy, Heather, this is even better than I remember. It's great, isn't it? I was wondering, though, any chance you remember anything about who made the dish? I feel like the valley's just waiting for this person to return. Gosh, let me think. I remember she was real savvy at business. Oh, and she was a great singer, too. Great, thanks, Mickey. I'll keep doing the rounds with the dish. Hopefully others will have their own memories to share. Okay, let's tag Moana. She looks like she's going to the beach, so we'll go to the beach. Ooh, look at that. I wonder what that's going to be. I thought you were going to the beach. Oh, you went up this way. Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Oh, I have an idea.
Moana, I'm back with the completed dish. Turns out it's enchanted shrimp etouffee. I think that's it. You just gotta try some of this. Oh, I'd love a taste. Amazing. That's as good as the seafood dishes my grandma Tala used to make. High praise. Any chance the taste jogged a memory of who made it? Well, I remember. She really liked the Glade of Trust. She said it reminded her of home. Hold on. What's that? Something is happening to the cookbook.
I don't think my ancestors
Welcome,
ever
Tiana.
imagined we'd voyage to a place like
Unlock
this.
Tiana. Ooh. Well, that didn't take much.
That's the bee's knees. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, Tiana, it's really you. Sure is, but, how did I get
Well, this
here?
rain doesn't seem too bad.
Well, that might be a little complicated. What's the last thing you remember?
Of course.
Well, Merlin had lent me a magical cookbook, and I was trying out some new dishes. He warned me not to change the recipes because some magical books have tempers. But I just couldn't imagine making jambalaya without at least a dash of hot sauce. Then, after I finished the jambalaya, I took the book to Remy to show him the new recipes, and the book started shaking in my hands. I dropped it, then its pages started turning real fast. Next thing I knew, I was off the ground, and then nothing. It seems you were trapped in the cookbook. Trapped? Oh my! How did I get out? Well, in one sense, I brought you back. But in another, you did. I managed to figure out this recipe and share it with some of the villagers you shared with before. You did? That's wonderful.
That's
My daddy always
peachy
said
keen.
sharing food with friends is its own type of magic. So now that you're back in the valley, any plans? I have a feeling things have changed a lot since you went into the book. Well, I want to visit with my
That's
friends,
the
of course,
bee's knees.
and I do have some new recipe ideas to test and share. I'm sure everyone will be beating down your door. But before I can do anything, I'll need somewhere to stay. Think you can help me get my house set up? Absolutely.
Can I get a little help here?
Thank you kindly, Heather. Okay, so we have
Don't
to do
be
the
a
house.
stranger.
Place Tiana's house. Where do I want that? I guess I could take down the Ferris wheel. Or take down this. Let's take down this. I like the Ferris wheel. I can at least ride the Ferris wheel. I can't... I can ride this. Sort of. And that's me in the cups. It doesn't turn. You know, though, that part's a little crowded, so I think I'm going to pop it over here. Okay. So let's take out this. This. Because this was just stuff I did for the picnic star path, I think. We'll just move these out of the way. Tiana's house. Oh. Yeah, we'll put it there. And see how much it's going to cost me.
Greetings, neighbor.
Bless me bagpipes. It's been ages since I've seen Tiana. Oh, it's only 5,000. Good. I ought to be grand to have her back. Let's give her a proper valley welcome. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. Where is Tiana, though? Right here.
Excuse me, but I could
Have you
use
got a
human help.
minute?
Okay, Tiana, I think you're all good to go. Your house is ready, and here's that recipe book. Oh, thank you, Heather. It's so
That's
nice to be
peachy
back.
keen.
I'm going to dive right in and make some comfort food. Cozy meal to help me relax and get settled.
Oh,
And since you've got my house set up and brought me this cookbook, I think I've got everything I need. Happy to help. Well, I'm much obliged. I'll let you settle in, but don't be a stranger. I won't. Thank you again, Heather. I'd still be stuck in that book without you.
folks here sure are neat.
Okay, so we got her. So we're gonna need to do her quests. We have to get her to 2. It's got a hidden requirement though. So I don't know what that is. Mickey, let's look at the rewards. Aw, cute. I like that hat. That wasn't what I was doing. Go back. I wanted to look at what some of these other things. I'm actually excited about the 20s era clothes. Okay. But that's not what we're working on. So I just, let me, come here. Princess and the Frog. Okay. Oh wow. She wants a lot of stuff that I don't have. Crab melt. I might have a purple cactus flower. I wonder if she's ever going to be in Remy's restaurant. Let me go see if I have a purple cactus flower. Because the others are recipe. Like, one's going to use my meat. I don't. Why don't I? And crab melt, I don't think I actually have a recipe for that. Well, I guess maybe talking to her would help. Let's find her. Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, there she is. Okay. Let's see if just the daily discussion will help before I go back to Eternity Isle for that flower.
Oh.
What's the best part of running a restaurant? Oh, that's a tough question.
Of course.
Well, I love talking to the guests, planning the menu. And I always enjoy when I get to do a little cooking. You don't cook everything?
Huh.
Well, I develop the recipes for every dish, right down to the garnish and how it's plated.
Oh.
But I have a marvelous team of cooks who do the actual cooking. That way I can be in the dining room greeting guests and making sure everything runs just right.
This valley's just the bee's knees.
Okay, so that was not enough. Let me give her a gem. Oh, I might be able to get her up to level 2 with this. Just because it's so short. Okay, so she's at least at level 2. I'm going to maybe make her gardening.
Yay!
Let's make her gardening. Okay.
Swell.
Now, I was just thinking about you. See, start quest back from the bayou. Hey, Tiana. Hope you've been settling in well. I most definitely have. Though every time I finish one thing on my list, I have 2 more things to add. Why don't I help you out? Truly? That would be wonderful, because I really could use your assistance. You see, I'd like to get my restaurant, Tiana's Palace, running again here in the valley. That sounds amazing. Now, when it comes to planning a menu and handling all the business aspects, I know just what to do. But getting a restaurant placed, well, for that I'll need some help from friends. Of course, I'm happy to help. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, thank you, Heather. Here, I picked this up from Merlin this morning. You know the valley better than I do, so I'm sure you can help me pick the best spot for a new restaurant. Then once it's ready, we can go take a look at it together.
Bye.
Okay. I wonder if I have room right here. Not that, this. Okay, let's move these. I like Vanellope's thing with this, like, candy path, but I need to move it somewhere. It needs to not be right here. Oh my gosh, that is way bigger than I anticipated. Okay, let me go take care of that. Oh. I mean, I guess it could be here. It's gonna be very... Can I zoom out? How do I zoom out? Right trigger and out. Okay. Okay, because that's going to take out most of that. I could put it down there. I could move it, that stuff. Maybe we put it over this way. Okay, so I might do this. Okay, let me move this. I'm going to move Jack over here. Okay. Jack's going to go there. Let's grab that. I'm going to move her house over. We'll move this. The flower garden thing. We'll put it up here. Just have all this stuff in the way. Where's somewhere that doesn't have stuff in the way? Right there. Okay. We'll get that later. Okay. So now this can go right here next to her house. For now. That's huge. That is so huge.
The cat's pajamas.
So I'm definitely gonna have to move Vanellope's. I like her in this area, but I think I'm gonna have to move it. Because I think this would be better over there. Oh my, it's been such a long time since I've been here. It feels just like yesterday, but part of me knows it's been a lot longer. We're all glad to have you back. So am I. My memories of the valley are coming back too.
Of course.
Sharing food, bringing folks together, I really miss that. Well, you're back now, so let's make some fresh memories here. That's the plan. I don't know how to thank you, Heather. Don't worry about it. Well, I'd like to find some way to show my appreciation. Oh, I know. Now that I have my restaurant back, I can start testing recipes. I can't wait to show you some of the dishes I've been thinking about. Oh, and I've got a whole new idea for guests. What if I had a spot by my restaurant where folks could swing by for a meal to take home or eat outside? Oh, like a spot where people could buy pre-made meals to eat later? That's right. That way they can come inside if they like to sit down for a more formal restaurant experience, or they can be outside for something casual. I'm going to call it Tiana's Meal Stall. Think you could help me build it? I thought the alcove might work well, but I'll let your practiced eye help me pick a good spot. Just be sure it's near my restaurant. Of course, a chef can't be without her proper facilities. I'll get on that right now. Okay. I do appreciate it. As soon as that's done, I'll go talk to Remy. We should probably make sure we don't step on each other's toes with our menus. Okay.
Come back soon.
I wonder how much overlap there actually would be. Because he's a French restaurant, she's a Cajun restaurant, which does have, like, kind of some roots in France. So I wonder how much of, like, overlap there would be. So, a lot of softwood that I already had to grab all of because I needed it for Eternity Isle. Luckily, it's pretty prevalent, so we should be able to go ahead and get it. I guess what I'll do is try to at least get this and get the stall before we end. Because we should be able to get all 25 pretty easily.
Once you can navigate by the stars, they'll always guide you home.
Alright, we have some over here. That was not what I was trying to do. Okay, I need 10 more. So let's head down into the Glade of Trust. And I know we'll get hardwood too, but... Oh yeah, it's all hardwood. That's not fair. Usually, there's not that much hardwood. Okay, I think the star path wants us to get all these, so we'll just do it while we're here. Because this is one of those easy ones. I'm just grabbing whatever, even if it is the hardwood. Okay. Oh, we may have to go into the Forest of Valor. Yeah, looks like we probably will. Oh, let's grab this. Yeah, because that's hardwood. Oh, here's some. But it's still not quite enough. I don't know, maybe something has popped up over here again. Sometimes they're pretty quick. Okay, let's head over here. I just need 2 more. We should be able to find it. Of course it's hardwood. There's one. One more. Ah, there it is. There it is. Alright, let's go do the stall. What's over here? Oh, just that. Okay. Okay. Grab this. Oh, there was one just right there.
This valley's just the
But we're gonna do this. Okay, yeah. See, there's the eliminate the forgetting.
Could I talk to you?
Okay. So, Tiana's stall. It's very cute. Luckily, we had the glass. Okay, place her stall near her palace. Okay.
True love?
I wonder if it would work to have it across from it, or if we need to have it next to it. Because I don't have tons of room. How close would it be? Maybe I could put it right there. Maybe that would work. Because I just added this for, like, reasons. I'm going to take that away, too. Thought there was some other balloon, but okay. I'm hoping it can be right here. I'm hoping that counts because it's close. Okay, purchase first meal. Beignets, root beer, and what's this? Gumbo. Okay, that was expensive, guys.
Yes. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Tiana, the food in your stall is incredible. I'm glad you like it. I was thinking we might sell an accompaniment that'll spice up any dish. What do you think of selling hot pepper sauce? I think that's a great idea. Do you need a hand with the pepper sauce? I think I should be good for now. I just need to start recipe tasting and get the first batch of sauce going. But it would be nice to invite some of the villagers to taste the food when it's ready. After all, when you have a new venue, you've got to have a grand opening, right? Sure. Anyone in particular that I should invite?
Of course.
Oh, well, Moana mentioned that she really liked the enchanted shrimp etouffee when I spoke to her earlier. Would you invite her? And let's ask Mother Gothel, too. I think she might appreciate some New Orleans classics. Cool. On it.
Bye.
Okay. So, Moana is right down there. Yeah, I don't like how far this sticks out here. I think I'd like it on the other side.
The night is young, and I'm just getting started.
Where'd you go, Moana? Oh, you're behind here. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Moana, got a little surprise for you. A surprise for me? You're cordially invited to the grand opening of Tiana's meal stall. It's a new food spot where you can get something to go. Maybe eat it at a nice outdoor spot? That's amazing. I always find that food tastes better when you eat it outside. And after having a taste of that enchanted shrimp etouffee, I'm excited to try more of Tiana's recipes. Great. There's still some prep to do, but I'll make sure to let you know when we're officially ready for the grand opening. Yes, I can't wait.
This place is starting to look amazing.
I really did mean to stop, but I guess let's go talk to Mother Gothel, seeing she's here. Hey,
What
Mother
a
Gothel, I've got a
pleasure.
surprise for you. Well, I certainly hope it's better than the last gift you gave me. Creative, it was not. I think you'll like this one. Perhaps. Well, go on. What is the surprise? You're invited to the grand opening of Tiana's meal stall. It's a new spot in the valley where people can swing by for a nice meal and a cool outdoor terrace to hang out in. Oh, I was hoping it would be something interesting. Tiana means well, but her food... Well, I suppose it can't be worse than it was before the forgetting. I distinctly remember it being far too intense for my tastes. Are you sure you even want to come?
Mm-hmm.
Why, of course I do. Tiana needs someone to give her an honest opinion. The rest of you coddle her. She needs some proper motherly advice. Okay, I guess I'll let her know that you're coming. I'm sure she'll be overjoyed.
Mother knows best.
Okay.
Don't forget, dear.
Okay, well, I guess I'll check on Tiana's progress in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and end here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!